First and foremost, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you guys have the privilege and the ability to get together and spend, spend precious time with your family. Spend precious time with your loved ones while they're still here. And enjoy this day because this day is truly important. It's the birth of our Father, Jesus Christ, who has given me the ability, the mentality to have a renewed mind, a renewed heart. And I came to this specific spot today by the lake here in town because about a year ago, I remember coming here, and during that time, after I had left and I had separated from the mother of my child, I remember I was drinking so much and I was smoking a ton of weed, and I wasn't fulfilling my purpose in this life. I wasn't going anywhere with those addictions, those demons that were battling inside my head. And I'm super blessed today. I'm super thankful, grateful to be alive another year. I'm truly loving and learning to love the beauty that this world offers. As simple as this lake. It's not the most beautiful lake in the world, but I am blessed with the opportunity to be able to stand by it, to be able to stand here today. Because about a year ago, I remember I came here to this specific spot and I drank 3 buzz balls, and I went to the dispensary and I bought a cart and I got super high. All I wanted to do was black out. All I wanted to do was just not think about my problems, but I'm here today. And I'm super blessed and fortunate to be able to stand here today and be a completely different person than who I was before. Because I didn't enjoy doing the things I was doing at that time, but I was allowing those demons, those evil thoughts to conquer me. But now I stand here today, righteous, and stand firm on my ground. And I declare peace, blessings, and for every dream to be accomplished in my life. And you can do the same too. If you're feeling stuck at the moment, if you have any addiction that's going on in your mind that you can't seem to conquer, you have to fully immerse yourself, my brothers and sisters, into wanting to change, because nobody is going to come and save you. Nobody is going to remove those vices for you. Nobody is going to clear those thoughts, fix your problems, because at the end of the day, everybody has problems. Everybody is going through something, believe it or not. And they don't have time to fix your problems instead of theirs. That's not their job. It's your job to want change, to make a difference in you and your family's life. And I want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas Eve. And I hope you guys have an amazing day today. A very blessed day. And if you have family close by, spend time with them, because we are not eternal. These moments won't always be forever. You have to learn to cherish them right now. You have to learn to forgive. If you're not close with your family right now, learn to forgive them. Even though they don't forgive you. Be the one, be the man, be the woman who takes that initiative to make the change in you and your family's life, if you truly want that. And I'm gonna be sincere and honest. If you want to keep ruining your health, if you want to keep continuing with your vices, then go ahead and do that, but know that there's going to be consequences at the end. And through those consequences, you better learn not to do it again, unless you want to be in the same spot once more. And through that time that I was battling those addictions, those vices, drinking, smoking weed, I even ended up in a place where I never thought I would end up, which was jail. I went to jail 2 times, all because of alcohol, all because of that vice that I wanted to continue to do, regardless of the problems it was bringing me. And it got to a point where I was sincerely tired of it, sincerely wanted change, sincerely wanted to grow, sincerely wanted to fulfill my purpose in this world. And not only for myself, but for my daughter who I have, who is not with me. But at the end of the day, she will be with me. She is always going to be a part of my life. And in order to give her the world the way I want to, in order to provide for her the way I want to, I had to change. I had to immerse myself into wanting change. And I don't regret it at all. I'm super thankful, blessed, grateful to be alive another year. Grateful to be able to experience another day of Christmas Eve. And if God permits, tomorrow will be Christmas, and I'll be able to live another year experiencing that as well. And I want to tell you that whatever you're going through, whatever problems you have, whatever addictions you have, fully let those go. This year, 2025, 2026 is not too far away. Let everything go and make 2026 your year. Make 2026 the year of action and less talking. It's not always good to tell your goals to everybody else, because there's envy, there's jealousy, there's hate and greed. It's natural to want to be better than someone. This world is competitive, and you must make and develop yourself to be competitive amongst all of it. Nobody is going to do that for you. And if you're like myself, who came from immigrant parents, we should want to fully immerse ourselves into becoming the best version of ourselves and making a change. demanding it. Because we truly have the power, the mind, the capability to accomplish anything in this world. And I'm not going to say racism, I'm not going to say nothing negative, but at the end of the day, people are going to have their thoughts. People are going to speak bad about you behind your back. People are going to envy you simply because of your skin color, because of the weight, because of where you came from, because your parents are immigrants. But let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, I do not care. And nothing will stand in my way. Nobody will stand in my way. In the most humblest and sincere way I can say it, I am going to accomplish every single one of my goals and dreams this upcoming year. This year was very tough. It was a trial and tribulation. I started off the year with commission jobs, having my daughter, not having the necessary skills that I needed to do well in those jobs. But I took the risk because I thought at the moment that it was truly going to change my life. But it kept taking me further down and down and down until it got to a point where I realized this isn't for me at the moment. I need to take the time to develop, to gain that skill and knowledge that I need to be successful at this job. So I made the choice of finding a job that was meant for me. And currently, right now, I'm very blessed and fortunate to have a stable job, because for so many years, it was so difficult. It was very difficult, very painful. And I don't wish any pain, any difficulty amongst anybody, but sometimes we need that to grow. Sometimes we need to make mistakes in our life to grow and learn from those mistakes. Don't let school dictate the type of person you are. Because at the end of the day, that system is meant for you to work a 9-to-5 the rest of your life, to be a part of the rat race. And if you're following this channel, that's not our goal. Our goal is to be entrepreneurs. Our goal is to provide for ourselves and for our loved ones. And I can clearly remember ever since the day that my twin brothers were born, it truly affected our family, me, my mom, my sister, my stepdad's life, financially. And I'm super grateful that they were able to pull through those moments. They didn't hold back. They kept continuing to work hard to do the best they can for us. Because at the end of the day, they didn't have that education to be able to know that certain things, certain ways to be able to make more money. But I don't blame them at all. If you come from immigrant parents, you know that as kids, they were forced to work at a very young age to be able to provide, to be able to help out their families. And they did the best they can. They did the best they could. And I'm blessed and fortunate to be able to come from that background, because now that has helped me instill the mentality to work extremely hard, put my blood, sweat, and tears into my craft, to gain the necessary knowledge and skills that I need to become the man that I know I'm set to be on this earth. Become a leader. I truly feel like I'm meant to be a leader on this planet Earth, to help others, to support others, and to show them that anything is possible regardless of any situation, any hardship that they have gone through in their life. And I'm truly finding enjoyment, truly finding enjoyment in filming these videos. Because at this moment right now, I wouldn't say I have any sincere friends. Yes, there are people who I talk to, but I don't consider them as people who I can sincerely get personal with. Because it's very hard to find that other human being who you can trust. But I know there's someone out there who is meant to be my friend. I know in the future there is another beautiful wife meant to be in store for me. But first I must develop myself to become the best version I can be. And a year ago today, I came here and I bought 3 buzz balls and worked 1 cart. I was going through it. It was a difficult year. And I was letting those vices get in my way. I was letting those vices take over of me personally developing myself. But now I stand tall. I stand firm with my head up, chin up, positive, embracing discomfort, embracing what the world offers. And when I say 2026 is our year, it's going to be the year of greatness and where we accomplish all our dreams and visions, I sincerely mean that. And I believe the same for you too. I truly do. And I want to remind you once more that whatever vice, whatever addiction, whatever sin you're allowing to take over your life, completely remove it this year. Don't allow it to go into next year, because next year is our year. In Jesus' name.